From the Big Easy, New Orleans, Louisiana, we come to you from the Louisiana Superdome. Welcome to this NFC matchup. New Orleans matches up against Seattle. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. The teams are lined up, and we'll find out today who will advance past this NFC divisional game. Brown comes in to kick off.
Kicking off to start the game. Thomas back to return.
Nice distance. This one is fielded by Thomas. Thomas accelerates and takes it down to the 30. The NFL playoffs continue with a great matchup here today.
Yeah, in the playoffs, you can throw out all those charts and those predictions because you got 60 minutes to keep your season going. And I've seen a lot of crazy things happen in the playoffs.
Hold the look.
Looks like someone jumped early.
Let's start on the offense. Number 78, still first down.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Hey, let's go one deep.
Bush, the lone back.
Let's go now. Hut. Hey. Hut. What screen? Hut.
Going to the air on first down. Looking long down the right side of the field. And he can't hang on.
It's the old adage, speed kills. So does dropping the ball.
Receiver on the play. 2nd and 15. Ball on the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Little misdirection. Hill is there on the stop at the 30-yard line.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at them. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, loosen them up, and then win. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
Detain them. Don't stop that motor.
Gets rid of it. Jumps, and he has it. The 40, the 30. Jennings comes up to make the play at the 23-yard line.
This is a good play for 3rd and long. When you get that kind of execution from your offense in a situation like that, you're doing something right.
Get it up. Set. Yes, on. Watch out.
With a counterplay. The back breaks free. We're going to spot this one at the 9.
Saints.
Whoa, this guy's ready to step it up here in the playoffs. He's ready to run all game.
First drive 9 yards away from a touchdown.
Come on. They ain't got nothing.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Tucks it away. And he's in for the score. Through the middle and into the end zone without a single hand touching him. Carney comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good. Perfect way to start this one off as they move the ball down the field for the touchdown.
They came out with a plan on offense and executed it to perfection.
Scobie back to return.
From the 11-yard line.
Kickoff return, 14 yards.
It's still early in the game, but you got to think the coach wants his guys to make a statement by scoring some points in this run.
So they have 1st and 10 here.
26-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go. Beat this.
Orleans lines up in a 4-3.
They saw me. 74.
Hands it off to the back. Holly pulls him down at the 34.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Let us dictate.
The backs are lined up in a 9. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Bullets is there for the tackle at the 41-yard line. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defense less time to react.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Misdirection. Simmons comes up to make the play at the 47-yard line.
This is a good defensive call.
Second and 4. Ball on the 47-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby.
The Saints come out in a nickel pack.
Let's go, baby.
They give it to the halfback. Number 57 pulls him down. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the first down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the first down mark.
Let's go, boys. Nothing.
All right, the lone back. Hasselback with a man in motion.
There we go.
On the counter. Number 57 is there for the tackle. He couldn't get anything going through the middle.
You know, it was because the defense filled all the gaps. The back was looking for a place to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the gaps, bringing him down for a loss.
Second and long.
On the 46-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. With the counter play. The 30, the 20, the 10, 5, and they'll score. Touchdown. An incredible run to get him into the end zone. Josh Brown will attempt the extra point that would tie this game up. The extra point attempt is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. They say 90% of the game is half mental.
From the 3. And we'll see if they can move the ball as well through the air this time as they did after scoring a touchdown on their last possession. Ball on their own 32.
At the 32-yard line. First and 10.
Give it to the halfback. Great fake. Under pressure. Gives this one a ride to the left. What a catch. They're going to spot this one at the 21-yard line. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. What a first quarter he's had. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Play football. Watch the snap down.
Bush, the lone back.
All right, here we go.
Fires this one deep. So he catches it, but his feet came down out of bounds.
Looked like they'd get 6 on that pass.
Second and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
One more, fellas. Here we go. All right, now.
Blitz is coming. Looking for the long completion down the left side. This one falls incomplete. He thought he had something long, but there's no connection, and it's third down now.
Third and 10. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Only one man back.
Let's get some pressure.
With the counter play. Big hit on the ball counter. They can't get the first down, but they're in field goal range.
Game on the play.
Carney will try to put them ahead with this field goal. Veteran kicks it through. So after the field goal, the score is 10-7, Saints. Berger looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Back to return.
He got all of that one. From the 4. Seattle is trying to take the lead on this drive as they take over.
On the return. The
Ball on their own
Seahawks will
23.
start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
Come on.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. With the pass, jumps and makes the catch. Bullocks is there on the stop at the 38. Matt Hasselbeck with that pass is now thrown for over 3,000 yards. This ball is even stronger than it did on opening day. The Saints come out in a 4-3. To carry it, Thomas makes the play at the 43. Maurice Morris continues to assert himself with the running game.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
43-yard line.
Here we go. Watch your eyes. Let's do our thing. Let's do our
The
thing.
Saints come out in a nickel package. With the throw, this pass is incomplete.
He's going to have to be careful with those overthrows. One thing you don't want to do is miss an open receiver for a big gain in a playoff game.
Come on. Check it.
The Saints with a four-man front. Stepping up. Going deep. He made the catch. Smith is there for the tackle. That was the coverage he was looking for, and he sends it deep downfield with a long completion.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Watch each other back. Play hard and fast, baby. Not today.
New Orleans goes with a four-man front. We've reached the end of the first quarter, and the score is 10-7. Saints.
10, the Seahawks. 7.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. They're inside the 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Let's go. Everything you got.
The Saints with a four-man front.
Watch the play. Get some slack going. Get in.
Bullocks is there on the stop. At the 9.
On the offense, number 75.
Number 75 held them up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
4-yard line.
Get it, son. Come on.
Only one man in the
Yeah, you
backfield.
see me. Don't make the play. Let's go. Be good.
The blitz is on. Closing in. This one falls incomplete. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
Keep the throttle down.
New Orleans lines up in a 4-3.
Let's go. Let's go. Go.
They're blitzing with the throw. The 10. Jumping and has it. Smith brings him down at the 1-yard line. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
Hold the look. There we go. Here we come.
Barnes, the lone setback. Hand it off. Looks to the end zone. Ward was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's second and goal at the 1.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. All day, baby. Come on. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's go. Blue down.
Looking for the goal line. And he gets in there. Touchdown.
I'll tell you, they just knocked that defensive line backwards on that play. Watch it here. The offensive line explodes off the ball. The defense can't get any penetration, and the runner is in the end zone.
The extra point attempt is good.
Give some credit to that big offensive line.
Brown in to kick this one off.
Thomas back deep to return.
This one is taken by Thomas. They turn their last possession to 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Come on.
Bush, the lone setback. Pass play here on first down. With the throw. Incomplete.
The coach might have to settle his quarterback down a bit. If he keeps overthrowing receivers like that, this will be their last game.
Get some swat going.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
Let's run, man.
Here comes the blitz.
Right
Throws
there.
this one off balance. And it's complete. Can't bring him down. Midfield, the 40. Stopped cold by Marcus Trufant. Corner makes the tackle after a big gain.
First and 10. Ball on the 24-yard line.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. The rush is on. Going deep. He's got it. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Drew Brees is one of those guys who plays with a little chip on his shoulder.
Carney comes in for the extra point. The extra point attempt is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 7-yard line. Seattle trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead.
First and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Let's go. What's the hard count? Hey, let's go one deep. One in. One in. Here we go.
Blitz is coming. Throwing. And it's intercepted. The 30. The 10. Touchdown. A spectacular interception and return for a touchdown. So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The point after is good.
Most quarterbacks in this league have short memories when it comes to interception. They have the confidence to keep throwing the ball. And many times, they come back and make an outstanding play.
Stobie back to return.
From the 7. The defense picked off a pass there last time out and returned it for 6 points.
The
Ball on their own
Seahawks will
28.
start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
Morris, the deep back. He hands it off. Grant makes the stop at the 29-yard line. Morris is closing in on 100 yards rushing. Second and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Keep the throttle down.
Warning, using 3 linebackers. Over to the halfback. You can hear the collision up here.
Gain of 6 on the play.
Third and a deuce.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
How we go, baby? Rock and roll. Come on.
Little misdirection.
Ground.
McKenzie is there for the tackle at the 34. Ball carrier stops short. That'll probably lead to a punt. So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. From the 26. Not much return room that time, and he goes down at the 32. Ball on their own
will
32.
start the drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
The Seahawks with a four-man front. With a counter play. Running with a lot of room in front. With the hurdle. And he's forced out of bounds at the 50-yard line.
He's wanting to take his team to the next round with his leg. Heck, if he keeps running like that, he might get them all the way to the Super Bowl.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
Yeah, you see me. Hey, let's go. Yeah, it's on.
Horn, the motion man. They give it to the halfback. Peterson is there for the tackle at the 48-yard line.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut. But they were nowhere to be found on that run.
So 2 minutes left before halftime.
48-yard line.
Blue down. Not today.
The Seahawks with a four-man front.
What screen? So low.
Hands it off. Jennings is there on the stop. Bush gained enough for another first down, his second of the drive. Ball on the 39-yard line.
39-yard line.
Let's go.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. Give it to the halfback. They'll go with a play fake. Launching this one deep down the middle. Just can't find a way to bring that one in.
Sometimes a guy has the adrenaline going full throttle in the beginning of the plays, and he wants to make a play so bad, he ends up overthinking and drops the ball.
The Seahawks with a four-man front. Dropping back. Trying something to the left. He's there for the catch.
Joe Horn's a big play wide receiver. He can catch the short and medium ones, but if you have to go deep, he's the guy you want to go to.
It's first and goal at the 1-yard line.
Hey. It's on. I can do it, man.
The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. Trying to sneak.
Breeze. Second down is usually the time to call for a play pass, so they need to play discipline, not to bite too hard.
They're just a yard away now.
Let's go. Keep the throttle down. Hey, let's go. Watch the man.
Keeps it.
Breeze.
Here we go. Huge play for both teams on third down. 2 yards to the goal line.
Ball on the 2-yard line.
Good shoot. Set.
Breeze with a man in motion.
You see me. Come on. Let's do our thing.
Looking for the goal line.
On the ground.
And they're in. Touchdown.
This is one of those plays where you let the big guys up front just plow a path right into the end zone for you.
Carney comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good. That possession ends with another touchdown, and this team looks unstoppable right now.
They may seem unstoppable, but I expect this defense to tighten up and make a competitive contest out of this.
Berger will be kicking off.
For the kickoff.
Scobie
Back to return.
This one is taken by Scobie. The Seahawks will have to hurry it up as they start the drive at the 23-yard line. Ball on their own
Will
23.
start the drive at the 23-yard line. First and 10.
It's a blitz. Gets the pass off. The receiver breaks free. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Seahawks.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. That's why defenses have so much trouble against this ball club. It took just one play to score.
Yeah, I've heard of a no-look pass in basketball. That was a no-look touchdown. The defense didn't see it coming.
Thomas back deep to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is fielded by Thomas. Thomas accelerates and takes it down to the 30. Ball on their own 30.
Start the drive at the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Will. So we gonna take it.
Blitz is coming. Throws on the move. The defender brings him down at the 44-yard line. So he adds another tackle and now has 6.
The offense calls
Joe
a timeout.
Horn has 5 receptions in the game.
1st and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Bush, the lone back.
Watch out.
On the ground. Great fake. With the throw, can't bring him down. This pass is incomplete.
Watch it here. He's getting pressure, but he's strong enough and mobile enough to get away from the rush and avoid the sack. Now, you need a quarterback who can do things like that, because sometimes an incompletion can be a pretty good play.
Come on.
Stepping up, launches it deep to the left. Jumps up and he has it. Green comes up to make the play at the 14. Horn is over 200 yards in receptions now. New Orleans calls a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. So this one will be from about 31 yards out. The veteran connecting for the field goal. It's the end of the second quarter with the score, New Orleans 34, Seattle 21.
We're ready to begin.
Berger is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is handled by Scobie.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Let's go. You can't stop me.
The Saints with a 4-man front. Gets the pass off. Pass falls incomplete. Jackson was the intended receiver on that play.
The intended receiver on the play.
Hey, watch that screen. Let's turn it up, D.
To carry it, Smith with the tackle at the 31.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the open.
Gain of 4.
All on us, y'all.
New Orleans goes with a 4-man front. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Anthony Simmons makes the stop before the first down is reached. Pass is caught, but just shy of the first down.
That was perfect defense. They allowed the catch, but they were there to make the tackle.
Offense couldn't get it done in the lineup to punt. from the 18-yard line. The 30. The 40. Made some good moves, almost broke away, but he's finally down at the 45-yard line.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
Get it started. Yeah, you see me.
The Seahawks with a four-man front.
Everything you got.
He gets the carry. Trufant brings him down.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up here.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Stay posted up.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3.
Will. Pass. Close.
With the throw, and this pass is completed. Peterson is there for the tackle at the 46-yard line. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found the hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Freeze using split backs. Looking upfield. Trufant records the tackle at the 41. Pickup of about 5 that produces a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, and the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz, giving him the extra time he needed to find the hole.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Do something.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3.
From the start. Base. Hey. Get it.
On the call. Peterson is there for the tackle. It'll deviate it all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
2 deep. Hey, let's go. Don't stop that motor.
Throws it. Great play to make the catch. Hill is the guy who's there to bring him down at the 36-yard line. Conwell picks up about 4 yards on that play, so they'll be looking at 3rd down.
Third and
Third
5.
down here, they have to get it to the 31-yard line to convert.
One of us gonna make a play. Let's go now.
The Seahawks with a four-man front.
Yeah, you see me. Watch your man.
Looking to run it here. Tupu brings him down at the 36. So they can't get the first, but they might attempt a long field goal. Carney needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance. No good. Wash ball.
Try this ball here.
After this field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 43-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
New Orleans using 3 linebackers.
Let's go, boys.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Clears the defender. The 40. The 30. Receiver running and breaks free. Touchdown, Seattle.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The extra point attempt is good. Well, John, these teams are very evenly matched.
Those two offenses are not holding anything back. It's kind of fun to watch. But in the back of your mind, you always have to feel for those defenders.
Back to return.
It's on its way. From the 5-yard line. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. He returns this one all the way for the score.
Holding on the receiving team.
That beautiful kickoff return is erased because of a penalty.
They'll
on
start
their
the
own
drive
34.
at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
Under 10, 10.
The Seahawks come out in a nickel package. He hands it off. Great fake. Fires this one deep. Incomplete. He read the single coverage and went for it all on first down.
Second and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
One back. Clear. Clear.
The Seahawks with a four-man front. With the carry, Peterson comes up to make the play.
Bush with the carry.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
There we go, dude.
Bush, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Nice play fake. There he goes, a lot of room to run. And he ducks out of bounds at the 49. Good run to move the chains.
This kind of thing is so tough in the defense when you got a quarterback that can run. And added dimension, they have to account for it.
Ball at about midfield.
49-yard line.
Watch the play. Danny.
The Seahawks with a four-man front.
Hold the look.
Still in this direction. Tupu is there for the tackle at the 47.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Gain of 3.
Block.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3.
Play hard and fast, baby. One of us gonna make a play.
This one is handed off.
On the ground.
They're going to spot this one at the 35-yard line. So that tackle now gives him 4. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. When he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Split back this time. Pass play here on first down. Gets the pass off. Incomplete. Hardin was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play.
2 deep. Let's go, boys.
They soft, man.
They ain't got nothing.
Yeah, you see me.
Here comes the blitz. Throwing. Green pulls him down at the 32. Not a whole lot on that one.
That's what bringing a blitz will do. It'll force you to make the throw before you want to. They're just lucky he didn't throw it to the other team.
Nickelback in this time.
Let's go.
The counter play.
Army, run.
Hurdles the defense. He was really hit hard on that swing. Everything they do works on third down.
Yeah, no matter what down it is, when you keep moving the chains and you keep the defense out in the field, you're having a productive drive.
So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Saints ahead of the Seahawks 34-28. The Saints are in field goal range as we get set for the start of the fourth quarter. And this is the 9th play of this drive.
Don't stop that motor. Watch your man. Stay at home.
Gets it off to the back. Peterson pulls him down at the 23-yard line.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
Let's go.
Only one man back.
Hey, let's go.
Give it to the halfback. He's going to spot this one at the 15-yard line. He's in on that stop. He gets credited with tackle number 6.
I tell you, he might have one of the fastest first steps in football. He's one of those guys who is patient, accelerates quickly, and is very good at using his downfield blockers.
They've executed very well on third down so far, and that's a big reason why they're ahead at the moment. In this direction. He's brought down behind the line for a short loss. Fourth down upcoming, but they're in position to add to their lead.
And that's what they wanted to do. Control the ball in the clock and getting into position to have at least 3 points.
Harding missed him 50 yards plus on his last try. The intention is good. They take a 9-point lead on that field goal. Mitchburg is back and ready to put this one in the air. Decent kick. We should have a return from the 5-yard line.
Time's running out, so they're going to have to score quickly. Scobie hopes that the defense holds them, so they have a chance to pull one out at the end.
Ball on their own 28.
Start the drive at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
We like to crack the rules.
The defense lines up in the nickel.
Let's go. Hey, let's go one deep.
They give it to the halfback. Number 57 is there on the stop at the 28. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
New Orleans comes out in their nickel package. With the throw, he can't stay in bounds.
They like to throw it to the sidelines in situations like that. His throw was just a little off.
Warren was his intended target.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Let's get some pressure. Here we come. Left. Watch your eyes.
Throwing. And he makes he can't hold it in.
Now, he helped get his team this far. The next pass they throw to him, he's going to have to catch it.
Bush lines up deep for the punt return. From the 28-yard line. Bush returns this one to the 37-yard line.
7 yards.
So we have first and 10 here.
At the 37-yard line. First and 10.
Only one man in the backfield.
Get it started.
With a counter play. Breaks free. The 50. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 48-yard line.
This is what the playoffs are all about. Big-time play. We saw one right there with that run.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
It's up. We're coming it up. We're turning it up.
Looking upfield. Jennings makes the tackle. Bush is picked up now over 100 yards on the ground. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Watch the hard count.
Only one man in the backfield.
They ain't got nothing. Let's go. Here I go.
With a counter play. Green is there for this tackle at the 36. First and 10.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Will.
A little misdirection. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
On the run.
When you run a play to the outside, at least one offensive lineman is pulling, and a wide receiver has to block down. On that one, neither one did their job very well.
Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
Let's go now.
Bush, the long back. With a counter play. And he goes out at the 23-yard line.
Most teams get to the playoffs because of a solid run game. They're showing right now that they deserve to be here.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
One back. Let's go. Be good.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. A little misdirection. Bernard is there on the stop at the 21-yard line. Bush battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pick. Two minutes to go.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
And they're threatening again with the ball inside the 20.
Stay at home.
With a counter play. Green comes up to make the play with the 22-yard line. Keeping it on the ground, they chose to run the same exact play, not even a shift in their formation. It's third down now. To convert, they have to get it to the 13. Hand it off. They Going to spot this one at the 9. He's now tackled the ball carrier 9 times. He's showing no signs of slowing down. That gain puts him over 125 yards on the ground.
Yeah, you see me.
Watch this.
The backs are lined up in an I. In this direction. Bernard is there for the tackle at the 11.
1 yard
Defensive
loss
tackle
on the
stops him at the
play.
line of scrimmage. 11 yards to the end zone.
11-yard line.
One back.
Bush, the lone back. The counter play.
Run, man, run.
Jennings with the stop at the 7-yard line.
I'm guessing this should be a run. The defense can't be lollygagging around, because if they are and they give up a first, this one's over.
Let's go, let's go.
These third downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead.
We like to practice rules.
In this direction. Going to spot this one at the 7. He's a tackling machine out there. He now has 9. Nothing doing on that running play, so they'll probably send in the kicker.
I think so. When you've got the lead, you don't have to try anything fancy. You just tack on the 3 and put the game in your defense's hands.
The field goal attempt is good. The Saints are taking control in this one. Joe Horn is this week's selection for Snickers' hungriest player.
Back deep to return.
Good distance. From the 3-yard line.
If they want a shot at this one, they got to put something together in this drive. There just isn't much time left.
They'll take over at the 28-yard line. First and 10.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll. Oh, no,
Jackson goes in motion.
Blue down, blue down.
They'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass.
Okay, they got to keep throwing downfield to move the chains, while keeping the clock movement to a minimum.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
What screen?
Orleans lines up in a 4-3. Pressure.
And here's the thing. Now, the defense gets into the backfield. But you got to be able to move your feet, avoid the rush, to give yourself a little more time. He just didn't do it.
Here they come. Pressure coming with the throw. Almost intercepted. And they had to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
Well, it's really not much of a decision here. They have to go for it. Gets rid of it. Right on target to the wide receiver. And they're going without a huddle.
Let's go. Let's go. We turning it up.
Under pressure. Launches this one to the left. This one falls incomplete. Good effort to deflect that pass, which had big yardage written all over it.
A second coach called this play.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Here we come. Here we go, baby.
Hey, watch the screen.
Orleans comes out in their nickel package. Closing in with the throw. Nearly intercepted. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air. It might be a little too late. You should stop them with this
Ball
play.
on the 46-yard line.
You can't stop me. Walk the play.
Orleans comes out with 7 in the secondary. Pressure. Seattle calls a timeout. That's their final timeout.
Give this defense a shot.
The big sack on third down brings up a 4th and long for them.
Yeah, Carl. There we go. So we gonna take it.
Looking to pass, facing a 4th and long. Going long. Ooh, nearly picked off. So they can't convert and turn it over on downs.
Yeah, but now you almost have to try for it. When you talk about 4th down situations, this is what you're talking about. Of course, now they give the ball back, and you talk about failed 4th down conversions.
All right, let's go.
He'll just take a knee. For a while, Wow, this looked like it would be a lot closer, but we end up with a 2-touchdown differential and a high-scoring affair. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.